New CBS drama, SEAL Team, follows the lives of the most elite unit of America's Special Ops Forces.
Yeah, and sometimes things can get just a little bit intense.
All right, look, you know what? I know that the book says to overpower the breach when there's no friendlies on the other side of the wall, but maybe we should start thinking outside of the book.
Oh, for a change.
What's that supposed to mean?
Books there to keep everyone safe. Improvising is how people get hurt. You know, I'm not gonna have to tell one of my guys' widows that she and her kids just had her live cord out on account I insisted on flying by the seat of my pants.
The show's star and producer David Boreanaz joins us now to talk about tonight's episode. What is it, episode 6 or 7?
It's episode 6.
Six.
Yeah. And
yeah.
it's watching that clip, it's funny because that helmet is, when I started the show, the helmets are real. So the real, where the real helmets are, Tier 1 operator at the time. I didn't have a helmet that we wanted to adjust and change, and when we started the first episodes, I saw the guy's helmet and I was like holding it. This was the helmet that was used in 13 deployments.
Oh.
This is the man who, went to the Bin Laden raid, everything, Captain Phillips. So like holding that helmet was like quite a huge responsibility. So now I wear that in honor of his sacrifice. And then with Veterans Days coming up, you think about how we could affect the people out there watching this show and say, shine some light on these guys that have trouble when they come home. They're always known as heroes. And they are heroes. When they come home, how they deal with PTSD, how they deal with, concussion problems or injuries, and how they're not really accepted back into society. So that's really what we're shining the light on with this show.
You deal with some current event issues as well, too. A lot of them.
It's relative to the environment, and it's relative to what these guys, how they handle themselves outside of that workplace. And we like to call it a DNA show. It's a very character-driven show. And sure, we have the missions and the operations. Soon we'll be going on deployment, and when we go on deployment, these guys leave their families for an extended period of time. They say goodbye to everybody, and they're on a base for up to 6 to a year and a half, and it's a whole different life. So we're going to examine all that, and it's been a fun ride.
Talking about the mantle that you carry, the responsibility you carry for the servicemen who are watching, and then also the plot line, do you and the other actors feel like you guys have to kind of get off the set and kind of decompress as well after a long day? You know what?
The decompression happens on while we're actually shooting, because these guys are just, they're really just guys and gals that just want to hang out and have a good time.
Right.
The way they're very normal looking. When I say normal looking, I mean they're not, military shaved heads. They have the beards. They're kind of scruffed out. They kind of fit into society. That's how they kind of, when they are in their operations, they kind of blend in. So there's a lot of fun happening on the set, a lot of practical jokes, a lot of dancing in between takes. So it's a good environment. But when we do some certain scenes, we just shot an episode where we were in a home, and the whole episode takes place in the home. And the young daughter who accidentally gets shot on the way in, we have to kind of help her and get blood transfusions to keep her alive as we're trying to find answers to this specific phone that is linked to a terrorist. And while that's going on, we're trying to save her life and trying to get questions from the people. So it's very intense. So when you do episodes like that, you feel the intensity of it, and the mind goes, because you're playing a character that is kind of intense in that way.
Absolutely.
I can't believe we ran out of time already.
You ran out of time?
Well, but he did the talking. And that's
yes, well, I'm glad you
supposed to
talked
happen.
through it all, which we wanted to hear from you.
You guys are great.
Best of luck on the show.
Appreciate
It's
it.
terrific.
Thank you.
If only you had successes before this.
Right?
No, I want to do the weather.
It's a long way from
He wants to do the
weather.
Dad was a weatherman for WPVI.
Just to remind that you can watch SEAL Team every Wednesday night at 9 o'clock right here on CBS 2.